No, that's not an excuse. What, just because it was a different time, it wasn't bad? No, all that meant was that people got away with it.
Will and Grace tackled the Me Too movement during Thursday night's episode of the revived comedy, and now the show's co-creators are speaking out about the pivotal moment. During the episode, Debra Messing's Grace Adler came forward with her Me Too story to her father, Martin Adler, and revealed that her father's friend had sexually assaulted her when she was 15.
No, I remember every single thing that happened that day.
The powerful reveal, delivered with an emotional performance by Time's Up activist Messing, was a direct response to the Me Too movement and specifically the testimonies that were given by Bill Cosby's accusers. The NBC sitcom's co-creator Max Muchnick spoke to The Hollywood Reporter about how they decided to include a Me Too storyline into the show, saying, "The conversation started when we began hearing some of the testimony from the women that had been assaulted by Cosby. We were very taken by the raw coverage of these stories. They weren't being told in dark corners, they were being told publicly, and they were loud and proud, and because of that, I think they helped a lot of women." He added, "We came into the room and started talking about how can we write some of this in the show." David Cohen, the other half of the Will and Grace duo, tells THR that before the year even started, "I remember Max saying something along the lines of, Grace probably had a Me Too moment." And when it came time for Grace to have her moment, she did not hold back any details on the November 1st episode.
Then he shut the door, he closed the blinds, and then he pushed me up against the wall.
Gracie, no.
I tried to scream, but he told me quiet.
The creators decided to include the details of the event after much discussion. "We were always on board with getting specific. We knew that we were not going to tell the story in broad strokes. It was always going to be something specific and graphic, and we just had to figure out how far we wanted to take it and what felt right for the show," Muchnick said. And the creator had nothing but praise for Messing's portrayal of Grace, saying, "I'll go on record saying that what Debra did the week that she made this episode is that she showed everybody she is the best leading lady who has ever starred on a sitcom." This is the second week in a row that the NBC sitcom revisited the past in order to tell a crucial story for the present. During the October 25th episode of the Will and Grace revival, titled Who's Starring Now?, the show revisited Will's coming out episode, which first aired during the third season of the series' original run.
When I got to the part where you write, "Grace, I don't want to be gay. I just wish I was normal."
That origin story turned out to be the trigger point for them as characters for dozens of episodes, all culminating in the episode that we aired last week, Muchnick explained. In Who's Sorry Now, Grace and Will discover an unopened letter that Will had written Grace back in 1985 after he came out to her and they stopped speaking. Much like the episode that aired back in season 3, Grace was victimized by Will speaking his truth and told him, "You ripped my heart out." But when she finally reads the letter, she realizes that she wasn't there for her friend when he needed her the most, which is a pivotal turning point in the show. If he's keeping a secret and that secret affects her and then it comes out and she's devastated by it, it's like she's the victim and he's the perpetrator, says Cohen. That was a story that they had told each other through all these years. And then you see it where he's just trying to get an apology out of her, and he has this revelation as they're going through these letters. This dynamic has to change now if we're going to move forward. Cohen concludes that the episode puts to rest an ancient fissure in the relationship of the show's two central characters. For more on the story, head to THR.com, and until next time, for The Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Neha Joy.